What's cracking, YouTube? It's me, the Biz, Fishy Biz Aquatics. Professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So amateurs, yep. Get that professional look. Rally Fish Keep in Jamaica, thank you for putting me on. Let's get into it. So behind the scenes with Biz. I'm a father, I'm a teacher, and when I'm not in front of the camera doing my Fishy Biz stuff, that's what I'm doing. I'm at home, getting kids together. I'm at school, teaching kids about biology and getting them together also. So I look at, my Fishy Biz Aquatics channel as my release to enjoy a hobby that I love. So when I incorporate my 9-to-5 and my home life with the fish keeping hobby, when I look at it, I put fish tanks in the classroom, which I currently have in my classroom right now. So I kind of try to keep the fish keeping hobby with me at all times. When I go home, I have my fish tanks in my fish room, and I'm able to put a different type of fish in the classroom than I keep at home. I can mix and match, and I can also help students figure out what they really want to do and try to get them into the hobby the best way possible. And so by doing that, I'll introduce them to smaller, colorful fish. I'll have them feed the tanks. I'll have them pick a fish. I have them research a fish. And I really incorporate it really well with the biology course, since biology is the study of life and fish are living. Kind of can go hand in hand if you do it right. So that's how I incorporate my my 9-to-5 and my daily life with fish keeping. I guess maybe 2 years ago, I would have been on YouTube 3 years coming up in January. And where I saw the hobby 2 years ago, before I really got into it, I had 160 gallon. I had a lot of cichlids in there, a bunch of different fish and from a bunch of different areas. And I really just jumped on YouTube and said, hey, look at my fish tank. Once I really got into it and started doing more research on fish and getting bigger tanks and things of that nature, started working out really well for me. And the more you know, definitely the more you grow. So judging back then, I had 160 gallon. Then I'm working my way up to now having a 75, a 29, 340 gallons. And I guess future wise, more tanks. I think when you're in this hobby, you automatically get multi-tank addiction, MTA. And you want to put more fish and more tanks and try more species here, more species there. So it's just the fun of the hobby. It is what it is. So that's where I've seen it before and now future wise. And where do I see Fishy Biz Aquatics in the future? Well, my whole plan was to get a younger group of fish keepers to start tanking, knowing how to take care of their fish at a young age. That way that they can get in this hobby and stay in the hobby. It's nothing worse than having a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old go to the store, get a fish that they picked out personally, name it and everything else, and have it croak on them in 5 days. Of course, they can go get another one, but they had already picked that one out. So, it had a special place in their heart. And you don't want to stifle their dreams of fish keeping just because you or your parent don't know what's going on, or you messed up somewhere in the cycling, or you overfed the fish, or something very simple. Where if you go onto a video and check out some YouTubers and learn how to do it right the first time and, have a better understanding of what's going on, probably keep you in the hobby. And when you grow up, you end up grabbing a whole bunch of tanks and getting it going. So that's where I want to be a part of that. And I think I would have did my job if I could hear people say, hey, Fishy Biz said to do this and it worked out for me, and I'm sticking around in the hobby because of it. So that's where I'm at with it. Why should you check out Fishy Bizz Aquatics channel? Well, I'm a lot of fun. I like for my videos to be fun. I like for my live streams to be lit and fun and on fire. And I like to bring a simplicity to the art of fish keeping that I think only I can do. I like to bring a little comedy savvy to it and just kind of bring it to a level to where young people can understand, novice fish keepers can understand, and actually have fun in this hobby and you know, enjoy themselves as they are tanking. And that's through the ups and downs and the trial and errors and the trials and tribulations. So you are going to have errors and you are going to have ups and downs in the hobby, but the stick-to-itness that you need, and for these students also to understand responsibility and keeping something alive that is beautiful, and also that imagination in creating an underwater world for your fish to play in. It's priceless and it's limitless. So you can, sky's the limit with it, and you can do whatever you want. And I think that's the beauty of it. So if you want to check me out, I'm Fishy Bizz Aquatics everywhere. Fishy Bizz Aquatics on YouTube, Fishy Bizz Aquatics on Twitter, Facebook, even TikTok, Instagram. I'm all over. And definitely check out fishybizzaquatics.com, my website, and see what you think. I think that's it, Riley. I appreciate the ad, and hope I wasn't too late. Fishy Bizz Aquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur test, so amateurs, yep, get that professional look, and I'm out.